Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cooper James.
Oh, Boog, he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate near the tops in the league.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
That was a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slap.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first. 2 away. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Cooper James. Clips the corner. That's strike one. Whips it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff. And up next for Chicago, Cooper James. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Oh, he's so good.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. 2 outs, bases loaded. And now it's Luis Robert. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 5-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Josh Naylor. 2 outs. Hit hard on the ground to short.
Slide.
Zips it to first. That ends the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cooper James. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And he deals. Next offering misses down and away. 1 run across to the frame so far here at the top of the 9th. And that's outside. That one catches the zone and a full count now.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play. Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success. Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White.
Stepping in, Cooper James. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1-2, the count.
and a miss, struck him out. We go to the bottom of the first. Rigged it. On the ground. James. On to first. One up, one down. Fought off foul. All tied up here in the second game of the series. Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. One down, base is empty. That one not close. And it's 2-2. And that's in the dirt. At the belt and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. One out. Base is empty. The pitch. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Home run number 45 on the year. It's 2-1. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
Now batting, shortstop, Cooper James.
On the ground, right side. To first, and that is the inning. One hit. Ivan Melendez, the next Giant to hit. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first in time, and that's an out. One down. Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered here in this one. This to third. Lewis.
Come on, beat it out, beat it out.
Throws to first in time. So digging in, Jason Churio. Santana, the runner at first with two gone. Rip to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the White Sox add another to their winning streak.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
So one gone with a runner at third. Now it's going to be Cooper James. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And ball one. That pitch clips the outside corner. And the count 1-1. And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
On the ground to the left. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Attaboy, great job.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes a pitch. That one the other way. 1 at second, and that's 2. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Peter Rigdon. Out to short, James. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Back here at Oracle Park. And now Cooper James. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. The wind of the pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite. I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a good
all loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. 3-2, they take the lead.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he did.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Luis Matos. On the ground out to short. Whips it across. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. 1 gone, runner at first. Now at the plate, Cooper James. 1 for 2. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. First and second, 2 down. Digging in, Cooper James. 1 for 3. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Come on, sitting on something right here.
He swings and fouls 1 off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
Righty to the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Up the middle, Santana.
Come on,
the
D,
run,
come
throw
on.
to first. On the money, nice play.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Justin Henry Malloy. Out to short. Throws to first in time. And a quick out, number one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Cooper James. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. James measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he made pretty quick work of.
Now batting, shortstop.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And there's the strike. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Clips the corner, 3-2 down. White Sox down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. kicks and deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best.
One gone, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Finnegan. Ground ball, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. On the nailer, they get 2. And there's the ball. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Gets the call. 3-2 now.
3-2.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which...
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Justin Crawford digs in now. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. He decides to eat it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle.
So 2 down. So up next for Chicago, Cooper James. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is fouled back. The Tigers leading by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. The White Sox down to their final strike. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Side edge, and that is ball 4. First and second, 2 down. And up next for Chicago, Adley Rutschman. 2 on, 2 outs. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The Tigers take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, this is definitely a rarity. A one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First,
ready to go now. Here's the second baseman, Khalil Watson, singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. Toss to Naylor. 1 out in the top of the first. 2 outs, runner at first. And next to hit for the Sox, Cooper James, the leading home run hitter in the American League. That just misses. Ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
1-1.
Rosario leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Here's Adley Rutschman singing. The Orioles gave him the diving stop. Nicely done for the out.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one clips the outside corner, and it's a ball and a strike. Good eye in that spot.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. First and second here, no outs. And delivers outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I guarantee he's going to check it.
Just missed. The White Sox down by a run here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss, and 1-1. High grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through.
That's strike three and the third out. So one out, base is empty. Now here is Cooper James. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Cooper James. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Marsh on at first, nobody out. That misses the zone. 2-1. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Line drive. It drops in, gets away a little bit. And he'll make it around a third of the throwing error.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
The catcher, number 36.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
That's to third. Sends it to Tolia. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. And now it's Luis Robert. 1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of inning number 9. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
The White Sox down to their final strike. Right through there. Got him. That's the ball game. James played okay, but not well enough to boost them to a win. 4 hits in the ball game, and you'll take that every time.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers.
Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one back up the middle, and it gets through around third. He'll score. The White Sox take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. And now they've got some speed on.
Now they've got him in a rundown. He was caught in between there, and they'll tag. Now it's the second baseman. 0-1. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. But it's not in time, and they just get 1. And next to hit for Detroit, Justin Henry Malloy. Here comes a pitch. To short, could be 2. James. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. Come on. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Rosario, the lead runner, out at second. Marsh at first, 1 gone. The shortstop takes the ball. This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand. That one missed. Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter. Next pitch is inside. And that's ball 3. 2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them. Two on, 1 out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ground ball up the middle. Boots it. Rosario headed for the plate. He scores, and they're up by 3. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Out to short. That's a base hit as a run scores. Well done, drives in the run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Got him. 2 down. Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think, but, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Toss to Naylor. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Meade measures 6 feet 6 inches, 205 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2023. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string. Next pitch misses way outside. Marsh gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's down and in. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now Cooper James. He's a guy who does it all.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
0-1.
On the ground, could be two. Tolio toss to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here's Michael Tolio. Man at first, one away. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. White Sox 4, and the Tigers 1.
Coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next to hit, Cooper James.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. Just missed.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Next pitch misses. 2-0.
No strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Runner on the go. Tapped out in front of the plate. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Tolio. Hit weakly on the ground. Toss to Naylor. 1 out in the second. And at second with 1 away. Jose Ramos up now for the Tigers. 0-1 down. Bounced out to short. James. Slings it across. That's out number 2. Hard hit left side. Watson gets to first. Inning over. So 1 out, nobody on. And next up for the Tigers, Michael Tolio. And the lefty with the 0-1. Out to short. Gets it to first. That's it out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Cooper James. And first offering is fouled off. James measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. And it's even up.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The 1-2. And down on strikes. And there's one down. Base is empty, one away. Stepping in, Cooper James. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hard hit to third. Sends it to Tolia, and they get the out. James with a less than great game in this one.
Well, at least they got the win, Boog. That's got to be the only thing lifting his mood right now. The coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one, and that's two. So two away with nobody on. Cooper James will hit next. First pitch misses. Way out front for strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up. Here on the south side, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Cooper James. Not even close there. 1-0.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Got him. And there's one down.
Man, I really like the ability.
Now at the plate, Jake McCarthy. And the 0-2. On the ground, out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Heim moving under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Base is empty, 1 away. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. The wind to kick the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play. That's an infield single.
The batter.
So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for Chicago, Cooper James.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The shortstop takes the ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And another ball. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch. 2 on, 1 out. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. The pitch. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for 1 down. Cooper James now at the plate. Bradford, 31 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2019. There's a strike. One out, base is empty. Swings and misses, and he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These players have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.
The victorious White Sox.
1 out, base is empty. Luis Ariz stands in. Out to short, James. Throws to first, now 2 away. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a 1st-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other 1st-round.
3rd out, and that ends the frame. 2 outs, base is empty. Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. Warning track, wall, And you can catch them all, baseball man. He sends it out of here. His 46th of the year. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it.
Now it's Corey Seager. Out to short, James. And that is the inning. Bottom four. Now here is Cooper James. Up the middle. Makes the sliding stop. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so. And
down on strikes he goes. And there's one down. One gone, runner at first. Here's Adley Rutschman. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Andrew Vaughn now. Man at second. And that's ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
On the ground. Seager. They take the force out, and that is that. So James, in his 6th season, 23 years old. He's a former American League MVP. Sliced hard but foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this out and around.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Wide throw, and it gets away. And he'll reach second with one away. Caught in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out. Base is empty, one away. Next up for Texas, Hebert Ruiz. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time.
Fastball groove right down.
Runner on at first with one gone. Cooper James getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And a 1-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
He's locked in at the plate.
Back at guaranteed rate field. Now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. Bounced out to short. James. Fires across the diamond. And that's one away. And now the shortstop, Cooper James. Ripped to third. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers even this series up at a game apiece. James with a valiant job in defeat. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, even if they didn't cash in enough to get the win.
For the victorious.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. The 1-1. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Man at first with one gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cooper James. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Gallen cites the fact that as a kid he had small hands, and that allowed him to develop his changeup. Still a really good pitch. Major leaguer. Lifted in the air, right center field. Suzuki sizing this one up. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. And we're back. New inning getting started. So now it's Corey Seager. Up the middle, James. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Back here on the south side. And now Cooper James. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the White Sox DH, Andrew Vaughn. And the righty deals. Swing and a bouncer.
On the bag,
Throws
right
the
here.
first in time. Runner at third, 2 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Akil Baddoo. 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, needed to be.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important of getting back into this ballgame.
And it is 2-1. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Right-hander kicks, deals. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of
1 down. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Now it's the shortstop, Cooper James. 1 for 3. That's outside. Ball 1.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here comes a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. McCarthy sizes this one up, makes the catch, and that's the 3rd. Seiya Suzuki stepping in for the Rangers. 3-2 now. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't Squeeze it. Goes to second. Safe there.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain.
Two outs, runner at first. Cooper James now at the plate, leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season. And that's outside, and that is ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Two outs. Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. Two now. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but one down. And stepping in for New York, James Outman. Out to short, James. Throws to first in time.
Fell off to a great start.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's inside. One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And misses inside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
3-2. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Now batting, catcher, Adley Rutschman.
That misses the zone. Ball two. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
The 0-1. Out towards left center. Varsho after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So 2 aboard and 2 outs, scoreless game. That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take back here on the south side. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cooper James. Senga back to work. And that one is inside ball one.
You know, these White Sox looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Nasty fourth ball for Cooper James. Steps to the plate for the White Sox. Golden opportunity right here. Fought off foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Line drive. No one can get
Go
there.
hard,
It
go hard,
falls
go
in.
hard, go hard.
One run's in. The second run scores. And they clear the bases. 3-run score, and the lead is up to 5.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Popped up, and the infield fly is called. Andrew Vaughn now. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
This one popped up. Bichette settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And now it's Dalton Varsho. 2 outs. Bounce to the left side. James tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. And now the shortstop, Cooper James. And that one fouled off.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down. A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 7 runs, 7 hits.
And next to hit for the Sox, Cooper James, the leading home run hitter in the American League. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Luis Robert. Here comes the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's bad. He circles the bases, his 26th of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Now batting, shortstop.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
At the belt and fires. And it goes just foul. Rosario stands at second with no outs. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He notches strikeout number.
Now batting, shortstop, Cooper.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
The shortstop takes the ball. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Here's a 1-2. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with it.
Here on the south side. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Tyro Estrada to the plate. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. And a quick out number 1. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Cooper James. And he deals. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Jackson, 34-year-old vet, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. And he swings through that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Yeah, that's outside. 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
Fans our final line score. First for the
Man at first with 1 gone. Cooper James getting ready to hit. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. And that one sliced foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Here's the 0-2. Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knee. James Outman digs in now. And now the lefty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper.
And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cooper James. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. 3-2 now.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and there's one away.
Well, big power guy.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that's outside, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. The pitch. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's some real power at the plate. Cooper James. That one misses. 1-0. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Out there to center. Bellinger makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Dalton Varsho. On the ground, James. Zips it across. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout.
1-0.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him.
Up the middle, gets it to first, and there are 2 outs.
First of all, that's just a nice job. I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6.
So up next for Chicago, Cooper James. A beast all year long as he leads the league in RBIs here in our final month. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was...
Runner on the go. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Base is empty with 2 away. And into the box for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo. On the ground, out to short. Sends it across to first. Out number 3. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Cooper James. Bradish back to work. Ripped on the ground to second. To first. And a quick out number 1. 1 out, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Owen Miller. Out to short, James. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping...
That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone. He circles the bases, and they lead it. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Heston Kjerstad digs in now. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. In comes the runner from third, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Whoop. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And there's a base hit to left. Runner around third. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Here's Adley Rutschman. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground to the left, Mayo. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back now at Oriole Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Riley Adams. 0-2 now. Out to short, James. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Antone Ibarra. The tying run. Toss to Naylor, and that ends the inning. Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
On the ground to second, might be 2. They get 1, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Baltimore, and here is Owen Miller. Hard hit left side. Toss to Naylor. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Fastball.
James was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox.
And here is Cooper James. Fought off foul.
These two guys, a lot of respect for one another.
Two out, space is empty. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up. Now it's the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball could be 2. James. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. And a run scores. So next to hit for Baltimore, Owen Miller. On the ground, right side. Naylor tossed to second. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
The White Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Mayo over to second, on the first, double play, and that's the inning. And first offering is fouled off. And that skips into there. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And another ball. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. 2 away now. Chris, third time through the order. Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Singer is just 1 strike away. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
First for the victorious.
Up the middle. Lindor to second. Double play. What a twin killing. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. In the air to left down the line.
Dig.
Ibarra makes the catch, and that'll do it. And now, Antone Ibarra. Up the middle, James. Whips it to first, and there's 2 down.
On the mound, he's got to remember his off.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Square up on that ball. Great job.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So first and second with one gone. Here's Adley Rutschman. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Akil Baddoo. 2 outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cooper James. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. And that's 1 away.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile.
Two on with 1 out. Cooper James digs in now. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Now a fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes.
1 down. Here's the veteran outfielder, Kyle Tucker. Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now it's the power speed combo. Cooper James swings through that one out in front that time.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boo. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Comebacker to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And 1 gone to the 4th.
Now back, the shortstop, Cooper James.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 outs. That one way inside. Fouled off down the right side. The pitch. And another ball. With the tying run at 3rd, and we're the top half of the 6th. outside, and that is ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Bounce to the right. Smith. That's the third out. Another. Back inside Fenway Park. New inning getting started. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Cooper James. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. That's inside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And here it comes. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy. Long it back. And up next for Chicago, Adley Rutschman.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
The tying run at the plate. Runner on the move. Tag. Safe. Jansen too late with the throw. Red Sox leading it by 2 here at the top of the 9th.
Back.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And he's out.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
May back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. James in his 7th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slur. 1 out, base is empty. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Out to short. James. Whips it to first. And they get the out. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The 2-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
May delivers. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's Dominic's ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time. Play made, that ends the inning. That one way outside. 1-0. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there are 2 down. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. On a nailer, they get 2. Back now at Fenway, and now Cooper James. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He powers that one out of here. His 48th of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 4-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So bottom of the 9th, here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo, looking to get the tying run on base. Bounced out to short, James. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
That's a huge defense.
James had a solid game for them, a real contributor. Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for him.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Cooper James.
The shortstop, Cooper James.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Marsh on second. Rosario at first. 1 gone. And another ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and fires. And now it's filled up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. On to Smith, 2. Here's Rafael Devers. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Cooper James. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Wouldn't chase that time.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a low 2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And there's a ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Fenway, here's Brandon Nimmo. On the ground. Zips it across. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job. Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
The pitch. And it's strike two. Naylor leads off second with nobody out. The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Well done behind the dish. Here's Andres Jimenez. And the righty deals. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Cooper James, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch, not close.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate or swings at pitches out.
Off balance feed, there's one. On to Smith, 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really.
And stepping in for Boston, Sebastian Walcott. And the 0-1. Bounce to the left side. James. The throw to first. And that is that. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Darren Burke.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
James leading things off and takes a strike. He swings and fouls one off. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's one down.
It takes a team effort to reach 50 saves in a season, and he wouldn't have games to close out if not for his teammates putting him in a position to succeed. They set him up, and he closes it down.
And welcome in. This is Dylan Carlson.
Hey, no outs here.
Bounce to the left side. Not in time. He's safe. Here's a big power threat. Cooper James. Not even close there. Ball one. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away down.
Hey, try that pitch, huh? There you go.
Swinging a foul straight back. That misses, and that is ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside, almost got him. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Cooper James. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. And now the shortstop, Cooper James. There's the strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Just off the inside edge.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2's the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 hit in the. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Nico Horner. Payoff pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. On the ground to short. James. And that is that. So they Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
There's a strike at the knees. And the count even at 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that'll do it. The Guardians take game 1 of the series on the road. James had a rough go of it in the loss.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for them to get a win when he performs like this.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Hit on the ground might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2. So up next for Chicago, Cooper James. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0. Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Late with the swing there.
Good late sink
1-2
on that
count.
fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and fires. Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the lineup flips over. So in now for Cleveland, Nico Horner. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Out to short, James. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. Bottom 4, and now it's going to be Cooper James. Burns back to work. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And the count is 0-2. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Wouldn't chase that time. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his 4-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the 4-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. Got him. And there's one down.
Well, big power guy.
Bottom of the 6th at the plate, Cooper James. And the right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Strike 2. The shortstop takes the ball. That one way inside. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Hard ground ball, base 9. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, you smoked that thing. That boy, good job.
Up next is Chicago.
And now it's Luis Robert. Got him looking. One away.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Goes in.
Rudder takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every
intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So 2 down, and now Akil Baddoo. Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning. First and second, 2 down. Dylan Carlson, the next to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, they limit the damage here. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kevin Kelly.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Beat it up.
Fighters over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the 9th, Cooper James. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. So bases loaded with one away. Luis Robert now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. White Sox down to their final out. Here's Adley Rutschman. White Sox down a run. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. This one smashed down the right field line. One runs in. Hits the fence. In comes the winning run. And the White Sox walk it off 5-4.
When you're down 2 runs in the 9th inning, the odds are definitely stacked against you, but they found a way to come up with some big hits. They scored 3 runs for the win. What an incredible way to finish this ball game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox.
One down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jackson Holliday.
Jackson Holliday.
On the ground to the left. Zips it across. Got him. Took to a board and 2 outs. Scoreless game. Vinny Pasquantino will hit next. Bounced out to short. James. Whips it across. Out number 3. No run. So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Cooper James. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Foul ball still 0-2. 2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3. One gone, runner at first. Jackson Holliday getting ready to hit. The 1-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Flips to second, throw to first, but he beat it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in, Cooper James. The shortstop takes the ball. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
And here it comes. And another ball. That one misses. And now 3-1. And the right-hander deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And now it's Josh Naylor.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Adley Rutschman. Righty delivers, and they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. 2 outs. bases full. And next to hit for the Sox, Jake Myers. And now it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
First pitch swinging.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Not close with that one. Ball 2. Rosario on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 down, runner at first. Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. Way high there. And that's ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And he swings through that one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Missed with a changeup, and the count 2-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. Breaking ball inside. And the count is filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And that's too high, ball 4. Luis Robert now at the plate.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
On the ground, 2 ball. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Awesome play there.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Naylor stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. With the go-ahead run at third, here at the bottom of the 7th. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strike.
Just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
2 outs. Late on that fastball.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Now a pop-up on the infield. He's under it. And that is the inning. Here on the south side, now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Holliday. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Marsh quickly gets it back in, and that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up.
So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Cooper James. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Back here on the south side. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Luis Robert. Dives and keeps it on the infield. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mount.
One out. Runner at second. Here's Josh Naylor. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Whoa, not in time, and they walk it off.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the Chicago White Sox. 2 on with 1 out. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Cooper James. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, don't count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air, drifts towards it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Gordon. On the ground, James. Throws to first. Out number 3.
All right, you got this. Let's go. Let's go.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Two on, 1 out. Popped up. Gordon under it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps he's going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So the bases are loaded here, one gone. Here's Adley Rutschman. Up the middle. Nice stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
So 2 down, and up next for Chicago, Cooper James. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time. That one not close. And now it's 3-2. Two out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss. And that is that.
Win the opener at home, first game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
Here's the shortstop at the play, Nick Gordon. Bounced out to short, James. Tosses to first, and that is that. So first and second with one gone. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Cooper James.
He consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate, here are the tops in the league.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. At the belt and fires. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The shortstop takes the ball. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Fly ball down the line. Beck sizes this one up, and it's caught for the out. 2 outs, bases full. Here's the third baseman, Jacob Wilson. 2 outs. Out to short, James. Sends it across to first. They limit the damage here.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the second game of the series. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swung on, belted. Beck on a dead sprint, racing back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and a 2-1 ball game now. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Nick Gordon. Ripped to short. Toss to Naylor. And a quick out, number 1. James measures 6 feet 2 inches. 23 years old. He's a former American League MVP. And that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Adley Rutschman. Man at second. He's trying for third. Ground ball right side. Whips it to first. That's out number 3. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Gordon. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. 1 gone, runner at first. Next to hit, Jacob Wilson. Double play ball to second, Rosario. 1 at second. And that's 2. Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fought off foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Just missing there. And the count 1 and 2.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
Two outs. Got him swinging. Back here on the south side. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in for Oakland, Dominic Canzone. On the ground out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the shortstop, Cooper James. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a big swing and a miss.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
It's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base. Safe. He beats it.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball. Now that sets up a huge advantage in this ballgame.
Here's a 1-1. There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight 1-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
And another ball.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Next pitch is outside. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Intentional walk here, and that sets up the double play after the stolen base. And now it's Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
Moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this. Having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth, but he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
And now it's even up. Ground ball left side. Wilson tossed to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, two.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out.
Cooper James steps to the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And the 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. The pitch. Hit on the ground might be 2. James. Rosario 1. On a nailer. He got 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Ground ball up the middle. James. Fires over to first. And they go down fast. On the ground, could be 2. The throw to second is offline. So first and second with one man gone. And now it's Josh Naylor. To third might be 2. Wilson over to second, and that's 2. Here's Byron Buxton. And here it comes. Out to short. Throws across the diamond. That takes care of Buxton. First pitch misses.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The shortstop takes the ball. And now 2-1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field, and a touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Swing and a ball popped up. 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away. Andrew Vaughn now. 2 outs. Got it by him for the K. Here's Jose Ramirez. Right-handed reliever. Out to short. Toss to Naylor. And Ramirez is set down. Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is downstairs.
No need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
So the tying run at second. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
3-1.
And he walked him.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches. So 2 down, and the batter now, Andrew Vaughn. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And that one fouled off. A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're... Cooper James digs in now.
Boog, he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate here the tops in the league.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball. 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there. Here's Victor Robles. On the ground to short. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
2 outs. That's down and in.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. He sends it out of here. His 49th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 3-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come.
pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And we're back. Bottom four. So in now for the Angels, Oswald Peraza. Bounced out to short. Fires across the diamond. And one gone to the fourth as they get the... He swings and fouls one off. James measures 6 feet 2 inches. A career batting average over .325. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Rosario off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
The shortstop takes a ball.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Round it.
Touches down. That's a hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Nice stroke there. Good job.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And they take care of Robert for the out. And that. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
1-2.
Backed off the plate that time. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Full count.
Kicks and deals. Out to short. Peraza. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. James was a big contributor for them in the win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox.
1 down. And up next for Chicago, Cooper James. That one not close. Ball 1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
This one in the air. Shanuel under this one. Puts it away for the out. Base is empty, 1 away. And next for LA, Victor Robles. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first in time.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Naylor over at second, 1 down. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next pitch is outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Here's a swing and a miss.
Well, they've clearly been trying to work him away, and to change it up with a good pitch on the inside. Nice execution. That'll definitely keep him honest.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. Home run number 50 on the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. Cooper James. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. James measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And he deals. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Get your pitch and drive it right here.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Off the plate, going to count 1 and 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to wait.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And next for the Angels, Lee Kroval. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for.
Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense.
Now it's Luis Robert. Got it by for the K. 2 left. 2 outs, runner at first. Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered here in this one. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And another ball. Naylor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two outs. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So no run.
Triple-digit wins, 100 wins. That's hard to even look at. You kind of blink your eyes to make sure that it says what you're reading. But an incredible season. This is an elite team, and there are few teams, few players in the history of the game that have been a part of a club that have won this many games.
4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 17.
Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. 2 outs, base is empty. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. Next offering is down low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away. Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now a chance.
Runner on the move. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Robles under it. He's got it. And that's the third out. And a foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Wouldn't chase that time. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Got him. Third out. 1 down. And now batting Mike Trout. On the ground to the left, James. Throws to first in time. James measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards at the Belton Finals. Foul ball there. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls.
Here's Gurriel. To the right side, Naylor. There's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. Man at second here with 2 away. Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. Base hit center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 4-2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Adley Rutschman. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over.
You don't reach 45 saves in a season by wasting opportunities. This guy's been taking advantage of these moments all year, and we saw it happen again in this win.
Cooper James digs in now. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2 on, 1 out. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And now the lefty.
Ball.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 down. Jake Fraley, the next up for the Padres. Out to short, James. The throw to first. That's out number 2.
Hey, your pitch, see it.
The shortstop takes the ball. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was fan support.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Good eye right there.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
And that'll load the bases.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Rolled over to third. Goes to second. Safe there. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And now it's Luis Robert. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. White Sox down a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Bounced out to short. Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State.
Runner at first with 2 away. So up next for Chicago, Cooper James. He was late there, strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Let's go now. One time.
On the ground to the left. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. So here's the center fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez. On the ground out to short. Toss to Naylor. 3rd out. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Cooper James. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popped.
Oh, that got him on the mound. And they get the out after the ricochet. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So James had an unremarkable game in this one.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
Stepping in, Cooper James.
The shortstop, Cooper.
Bieber
James.
back to work. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Ground ball right side. Fires to first on the run.
Dig.
One up, one down. Man at second with one away. Next to hit, Emmanuel Rodriguez. 2-2. Up the middle. Over to first. And there are 2 outs.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third.
Now back. Cooper James.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Out to short. They take the force out, and that is that. So back here at Petco Park, bottom of the inning, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. On the ground to short. On to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Base is empty, one away. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Out to short, James. In plenty of time to first, and there's 2 down.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Fraley makes the play, and it's out number 3. Man at first. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. On the ground to second, might be 2. He flips it to second in time. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers, it really came down to a...
And the batter now, Cooper James. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan.
Now batting, Cooper James.
First pitch misses. The White Sox down by a pair here in the third and final game of the series. In the air, right side. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. 0-1 now. Out to short. James sends it across to first. Finally gets the first out here. And that should be extra bases. Coming home. 1 run is in. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Adley Rutschman. Chopped up the middle and deflects off the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Andrew Vaughn now at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field.
Right on, you're scoring.
Merrill snags it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Out to short, James. Throws to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter. 2 outs, base is empty. Cooper James, the next to hit, 1 for 3. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond, and that is the 3rd. Back here in San Diego, here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Bounced out to short, James. Slings it across, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the set. Man at first, Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. The shortstop takes the ball. Hader at times can have some trouble with command, but it's that fastball slider combo that is so impressive. That one not close. And the count is 2-2. And another ball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second to third. Not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. This one popped up. Base hit and a run in to score. The throw in there safely.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bounce to the right. Rodgers Got him on the off-balance throw. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off.
Hello, baseball fans. So 1 out with 2 aboard, and now batting Mike Trout. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for. And next to hit for the Sox, Cooper James. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fought off foul.
One ball.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. Two outs. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Marsh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. White Sox. Man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. The underhand flip, Rosario 1. On the nailer, they get 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Rolls across the diamond, and that is the 3rd. Back here on the south side, bottom of the inning, here's a big power threat. Cooper James. Out towards left center. Robles sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Miguel Iraldo, the next to hit for the Angels. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action. Spot for the hitter, definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing and a miss, had him out front for the strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Victor Robles. Bounced out to short. Toss to Naylor. And a quick out, number one. Bottom of the eighth. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Cooper James. And the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Alzolay, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela.
2 balls, no strike.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard.
He did right there.
Here's Adley Rutschman. 0-2 now. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. Got him swinging.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Right side, hard hit.
Get down, get down, get down.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So.
Pitch saying he was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one, but a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient, and this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1-2 now. Out to short, James. Tosses to first, and he's out. One gone, runner at first. Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball. Here's the Angels catcher, Adam Kearns. 3-2 now. Double play ball to second. Rosario. There's one. Relay to first. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that.
So the lineup flips over. And next for the Angels, Lee Provil. On the ground to the left. James. Sends it across to first. And that'll do it. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Two outs.
Ball, that's out.
White Sox down a run here in the last half of the third. And there's a hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Cut out in front.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging. He notches strikeout.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
In the air, right side of the infield. And there are two down.
Boy,
Kicks and fires. On the ground to short, could be two. To second, that's one. Double play. What a clean killing, Dan. So two down, and now the shortstop, Cooper James.
if you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Not close with that one. And 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Here's Mike Trout. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. Makes it safely to third, and the triple puts the go-ahead run aboard. 2 outs, runner on first. Miguel Iraldo, the next to hit. Here's a 1-2. Out to short, James. They get the force, and that is that. James had a game to forget in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Indians.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cooper James. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than...
And there's the third out. That'll do it. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Right-handed reliever. That's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Rosario 1. On the nailer. They get 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Cooper James.
And a big swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
The shortstop takes the ball. Comes up empty. That's strike
1
2.
ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Two now. Center field. Trout is there. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Cooper.
And first offering is fouled off. The Angels up big in this one here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Not even close there. And the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
2 down, nobody on. Ripped to short. Sends it to first. That is the inning. Cooper James now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. He swings and fouls one off. Marsh on third. Rosario at second with 2 gone. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off.
Base is empty with 2 away. Cooper James the next to hit. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Oh, and 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. So first and second with 1 man gone. Max Clark up now for the Tigers. 2 on, 1 out. He caught it behind his back. Feed to second, that's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the second here at Comerica. It's the Tigers 1 and the White Sox nothing.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
2 on, 2 outs. That one not close. And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hard liner. Clark pulls it in on the run. Back here in Detroit, and here's the catcher, Ryan Finnegan. Bounced out to short, James. Tosses to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the lead off. And a foul ball.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Rosario on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Third out. And next to hit for Detroit, Justin Henry Malloy. At the belt and fires. On the ground to short, James. Throws to first, and that is that. Cooper James now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The Tigers leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. Not even close there. Going to count 1 and 2. Right-handed reliever. Wouldn't chase that time. Not close with that one. And that's ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Get out of town. A 2-run homer, his 51st home run of the year. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate.
So 2 away with nobody on. And up next for Chicago, Cooper James. First pitch misses. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And another ball.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
The White Sox down to their final strike. Struck him out swinging. Finnegan collects, fires to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he does.
Malloy makes the play. And all set for the start of the inning. And now, Cooper James.
Cooper James.
The pitch. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Ramos makes the grab, one down. Back at Comerica Park. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cooper James. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get.
Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The pitch. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Well, they didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Akil Baddoo steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
The pitch. Got him swinging. No runs. So two down. So up next for Chicago, Cooper James.
I'm curious.
So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Two outs. Base is full. Now here is Luis Robert. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And next up for the Tigers, Matt Shaw. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance feed, there's one. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Two on, one out. Now it's going to be Cooper James. 1 for 3. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is downstairs. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
That one misses, and it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. James did not have a banner showing in this one. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Tonight. First for the
at the plate, Cooper James.
The shortstop, Cooper James.
Swings through that one for strike one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Casey settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. And up next for Detroit, Owen Casey. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And it finds its way through for a hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job with him.
The batter, the pitcher, Cooper.
Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the White Sox tie it up. It's 1-1.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now it's Luis Robert. Rosario, the runner at third. James on at first with 2 down.
Runner.
Now they've got him in a rundown. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, digging in, Khalil Watson.
1-1-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Toss to Naylor. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Next pitch is downstairs. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
All tied up here in the third and final game of the series. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Man at first, and next to hit for Detroit, Khalil Watson. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1 on the Naylor. They get 2.
Really nice job up the middle just to take it himself. You know what? Take all the guesswork out of him. He let his momentum carry him into a really strong throw to first for that double play.
Ready to begin the 8th, and now Cooper James.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Meath back to work. That one outside, and it's 1-0. Meath in his second season, 23 years old. That one ripped.
Dig hard, dig hard, dig hard.
And it one-hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. The tag out.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Michael Tolia. And here it comes. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
at this point, it'd be a crime if he didn't receive votes for the Cy Young Award. I mean, that's his 55th save of the year, and he keeps proving why he's one of the best in the game doing what he does.
Our final line.